Hi everyone, it's Liz here. I'm about to read you Chapter 3 of the Tuckshop Kid.
You'll find the worksheet for this video in the description below.
So just as a bit of a recall, we've met Matthew, the main character. We've met Kayla, his girlfriend, or not girlfriend, but a friend at school he likes. And we've also, he's gone to the tuck shop to get his lunch. He's been playing handball, which he only plays because it's better than sitting around on his own. And he's had a bit of an altercation with his old best friend Withers, who's also a big kid. So we've got to the point where he's won himself a second chocolate milk, and he's drunk it straight away because he wasn't feeling too good about the fact that he'd been teasing other people as well. And now we're starting to feel a bit unwell. So let's start Chapter 3. So down the bottom of your page, it should say page 13, and there should be a tuck shop menu on that page too. So let's make a start. Chapter 3. Frozen items. Fruit juice sticks, 50 cents. Fruit juice stones, 50 cents. Fruit juice bones, 50 cents. Fruit juice words will never hurt me, 0. Sunny boys, 70 cents. Cloudy boys, 60 cents. Cloudy girls, 60 cents. Icy poles, 70 cents. Icy Russians, 70 cents. I see you, 70 cents. You see me, 70 cents. Billabong, chocolate, rainbow, swagman, $1. Frozen yogurt, $1.30. Frozen yo-yo, price goes up and down. Okay, turn the page now, and we're going to be on page 14. Mr. Simpson stands at the front of class. He's tanned, muscly and fit. This isn't good, I think. Our normal teacher, Mrs. Spencer, is nowhere to be seen. Mr. Simpson teaches physical education, and we're supposed to have it on Thursday morning. I know this for a fact, because every Wednesday night I get Mum to write a note excusing me from PE. This week there's been a swap, he says. As you know, the cross-country race is coming up, so we'll use this afternoon to get in some extra training. One boy actually says, yes. A girl puts up her hand. I don't have my running shoes. Me either, I think. That's okay. You can run in bare feet. Cool, she says. Not cool. As I walk to the oval, I have two thoughts. 1, I don't have a note. 2, why did I have that second chocolate milk? I decide to try and talk sense into Mr. Simpson. Surely he doesn't expect me to run. I jog to catch up with him. Even his walk is fast. Excuse me, sir. Yes, Matthew. I'm feeling sick, sir. I don't think I can run. Do you have a note? No, but... If you don't have a note, then you'll have to participate. He looks at my stomach. Exercise is good for you, Matthew. Very good. This is bad, I think. Very bad. 1 lap to warm up, Mr. Simpson yells when we get to the oval. As usual, I'm the last one back. And I'm a lot more than warm. I'm stuffed. Kids are already stretching, and Mr. Simpson tells me to touch my toes. He can't even see his toes, says Withers. Lots of kids laugh, and even Mr. Simpson doesn't hide a smile. That's mean, sir, Kayla says. You should tell Craig off for saying that. She gives me a little smile, and I feel a little better, even though the chocolate milk swishes around my stomach even faster. Everyone must run at least 3 laps, orders Mr. Simpson. Only then can you walk if you have to. Serious athletes should continue running until I blow the whistle. Kids line up like it's a race, and Mr. Simpson says, "Go." I run as slowly as I possibly can, but even so, the 2 chocolate milks and cheese dogs and chips all call up to me and say, "This is a bad, bad idea." It doesn't take long before I'm lapped, and some follow the lead of the new kid and slap me between the shoulder blades as they run past. New page now, on to page 16. After the first lap, I start walking. Then Mr. Simpson roars, "Run, Matthew, or you'll do it tomorrow at lunchtime." I run halfway through the second lap. I feel like I'm gonna barf. I try and take my mind off running and barfing and think of Kayla. Right then, she jogs past and says, "Keep going, Matt, you can do it." I start feeling better and even run a bit faster. Then I hear Wither's voice from behind, "Move over, boys, we're passing a wide load." Suddenly, I start seeing spots, and then I see nothing at all. Nothing except blackness. When I wake up, Mum is holding my hand. She looks stressed. This isn't unusual, as Mum often looks stressed. "Are you okay?" she asks. "I don't know." "Do you have amnesia?" "I can't remember." The school office lady comes in with an ice pack. She uses her happy voice. "Feeling better, are we?" "You just had a little faint, that's all. It's quite hot today." She puts the ice pack on my forehead. It's freezing. A little faint? Like a nightmare. Things start coming back. "Mr. Simpson made me run," I say to Mum. "I'm sure it was just one of those things," says the office lady, "though you should probably visit a doctor just to check that everything's all right." Mum gives the office lady a death stare. She uses her quiet, angry voice. "I will do that. And if the doctor tells me that I've been called out of a very important business meeting because of a teacher's incompetence, you can be assured I will be back to make a formal complaint." Go, Mum. I hop in the Beamer and realise that all the energy from fainting has made me peckish. "Could we drive by Macca's?" I ask. "I feel like a burger and fries." Mum gives me a death stare. I wish I hadn't asked. "Do you know what it's like getting a phone call saying your child has collapsed?" she says. "Well, I don't have a child, so no." Mum answers her own questions. Grown-ups do that a lot. "It's scary, Matthew. Besides, I don't have time. I'm flat out at work at the moment." As if confirming what she said, Mum's car phone rings. It's Lincoln, her boss. His deep voice booms through the speakers. "How's the boy?" "He's okay," Mum says. "Good. Look, Lorraine, we're going to have to move quickly on the Streckworth account." They start talking business, and I start thinking of something else. Even though it has been a bad day, Kayla said heaps of nice things to me. Turn the page now. We're going to page 19. Although it's probably because I gave her 80 cents. Then again, maybe she likes me. Maybe she has a thing for big-boned blokes, and I could be her very own teddy toy. Or maybe she doesn't care about looks, only about what I'm like on the inside, which is sensitive, funny, smart. Well, smart at Tuckshop. We pull up outside the doctor's surgery. Mum tells Lincoln she'll be back in an hour and checks her hair in the rear view mirror. She smooths it over, covering the small bald spot she's got from pulling her hair out, strand by strand, when she's really stressed. She doesn't think I notice this, but I do. As I walk into the waiting room, I see a girl who looks a bit like Kayla, and I smile at her, hoping for one in return. If Kayla likes me, maybe this girl will too. She scrunches up her nose and turns away. Who am I kidding, I think? No one likes the fat kid. Okay, that's the end of chapter 3. And next time I see you, I'll be reading you chapter 4. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. Your next lesson after A-18 will be A-22. Would you like free access to level A and B of the 10-minute tutor? That's 40 more reading and spelling lessons. It's really, really simple. Just follow these 3 steps. Step 1. Learn the alphabet sound song and make a video singing it. It can be you, your children, your class, or your friends. The more, the merrier. Step 2. Post it on your favourite social media platform with the hashtag #the10minutetutor. Step 3. Once it's posted, click the link in the description below this video, www.the10minutetutor.com/level B, and fill out the form. Once we get it, we will email you free access to all 56 tutorials in level A and B of the 10-minute tutor to really supercharge your reading and spelling skills.